Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Hazim bin Roshaimi from class 80240 Today I will presenting about subtopic in photosynthesis, which is factors affecting photosynthesis. First of all, photosynthesis is the process where green plants use light energy to make glucose from carbon dioxide and water. It takes place in the chloroplast using chlorophyll, mainly in leaf cell. This process produces oxygen as a byproduct and supports life by providing food and air. It's a very important process because it not only feeds the plant but also provides oxygen for us to breathe. So there will be few main factors that I will highlight, which is light intensity, carbon dioxide concentration, temperature, mineral nutrition, water availability, diurnal changes, leaf chlorophyll content, carbohydrate translocation, and leaf age. We will be discussing each of the factors because they play an important role in how fast or how well photosynthesis happens, from the amount of light a plant receives to the water it absorbs and even the age of its leaf. Everything can influence how much food the plant can make. So, let's break down these factors one by one and see how each one affects the rate of photosynthesis. We will start with light intensity. Light is the main energy source for photosynthesis. Plants absorb red and blue wavelengths of light most effectively. The brighter the light, the more energy the plant can use. However, if the light is too intense, it can damage the plants. This is called photoinhibition. Also, the duration of how long the plant is exposed affects how much food it can make in a day. Next is carbon dioxide concentration. Carbon dioxide is one of the raw materials needed for photosynthesis. It enters the leaf through small openings called stomata. When the level of carbon dioxide around the plant is higher, the plant can make more glucose. However, if stomata are closed due to water stress, carbon dioxide cannot enter and photosynthesis will slow down. Move to the next factors, temperature. Temperature affects the enzymes that help run the photosynthesis reaction. In general, warmer temperature help plants work faster but only up to a certain point. If it gets too cold, reactions slow down, and if it gets too hot, enzymes stop working properly and the cell structure can be damaged and reducing the rate of photosynthesis. Next, mineral nutrition. Plants need minerals from the soil to carry out photosynthesis efficiently. Nitrogen is used to make chlorophyll, which captures sunlight. Iron helps with moving electrons during the light reactions, and potassium activates enzymes that help in process. Phosphorus is needed to move sugars made in the leaf. If the plant doesn't get enough of these minerals, the whole process becomes less efficient or may even stop. What about water? Water is a raw material used in the light reactions of photosynthesis. It's also needed to keep plant cells firm and transport nutrients and sugars. When a plant is stressed due to drought or dry conditions, it closes its stomata to conserve water, but this also blocks carbon dioxide from entering, which stops photosynthesis. Move to diurnal changes. Photosynthesis doesn't stay the same all day. In the morning, as sunlight increases, photosynthesis gets faster. But during the hottest part of the day, around midday, the rate drops temporarily. This is called midday depression. It happens because of the heat, stress, or limited water. In the evening, when light levels go down, photosynthesis also slows. Another factor is chlorophyll content. Chlorophyll is the green pigment that captures sunlight and powers photosynthesis. If the leaf has less chlorophyll, it can absorb as much light. This often happens when the plant lacks nutrients. The leaf may turn yellow, a condition that called chlorosis, and this shows the plant is producing less food. Next is carbohydrate translocation. After the plant makes sugars in the leaf through photosynthesis, those sugars need to be transported to other parts of the plant, like the roots, stem, and growing fruits. This movement is called translocation. If the plant can move the sugars fast enough, they start to build up in the leaf. When this happens, the plant gets a signal to slow down photosynthesis. It's similar to a kitchen that already full of cooked food. If there's no more space to store anything, you stop cooking. In plants, this slowdown is known as feedback inhibition. It helps prevent the plant from wasting energy by making more sugar than it can use or store. For the last factors, leaf age. The age of a leaf affects how well it can do photosynthesis. Young leaves are still growing, so they use most of the energy they make. Mature leaves are fully developed and focus on making food for the plant. This is when they are most efficient. As leaves get older, they lose chlorophyll and become less effective at photosynthesis. To conclude, photosynthesis depends on many different factors like carbon dioxide, water, temperature, minerals, and even the condition of the leaf. By understanding these factors, we can help plants grow better and produce more food. This knowledge is especially useful in farming, gardening, and environmental management. That's all from me, Muhammad Hazim bin Roshaimi. Thank you.